Morning. We've left the house today, we've left the garden, and basically, Mum and I are going to be spending a bit of a mother daughter shopping day today, and we thought we would bring you along with us. It should be a really fun day. I have quite the list of things that I want to get. We will be going to sort of like a main shopping center, but first off, we've just come to I think they call it like a homemaker center. It's kind of where all the really large homeware stores are. We've come here first. My top tip to you is if you're ever going to have like a full-on girly, not even a girly day, but if you're having a full-on shopping day, do your research beforehand. So I've made myself a list and I've done all my research. So one of the things I need to pick up today is a new silk pillowcase. One of my pillowcases actually has a hole in it and is unfortunately unsavable. And I mean, I sleep on cotton sheets, but I do like silk pillowcases. I find they're just so much more comfortable. And I've had these pillowcases for such a long time. So anyway, I need to replace one of them. So what I have done is done my research. I've looked online at all the stores that sell the pillowcases that I like, and I've identified which one has it on sale, which is why we're over here first. Pillow Talk actually has them on sale at the moment. They're 25% off because silk pillowcases are so expensive. But anyway, yes, so they're 25% off. So we've come to the Homemaker Center first up to pick up my pillowcase and have a little potter around in Pillow Talk. They've got some really gorgeous. So Pillow Talk, if you're not familiar with it, is kind of like it's a homeware store. It has a bit of decor, but it also has obviously pillows. It's got all your sheets, your doonas, doona covers, that kind of thing. I'll show you around once we get in there, but that's why we're over here. But the other exciting thing that they have over here at the Homemaker Center is a TK Maxx. And if you have been subscribed for a while, you will know how much I love TK Maxx. So that is going to be our first port of call. Mum has already headed off. She's abandoned me in the car. She's keen to get in there. So I'm going to head into TK Maxx. I'm telling you this now because TK Maxx is notorious for having their music so loud, and I might not be able to talk to you while we're in there. So TK Maxx first. I don't really need anything. I just want to have a go in and have a nice little potter around and see what they have. And then from there, we'll head to Pillow Talk, have a look in there. Fingers crossed they have my silk pillowcases in the color that I want. And then we'll head over to the shopping center and basically start tackling this list. As I said, it should just be a really lovely, fun day. I hope you're going to join me for it. I hope you will join Mum and I as we just have a really good potter around and have a little look and see what's in the stores. We're going into spring. Well, I'm in spring now, sort of heading towards summer. So I am really excited to see what they've got in store. As I've already said, I've done a fair bit of research online. So I've already got a few dresses and things like that in mind that I want to try on today. I definitely shop online and I get things delivered to the house and I do that, but I do still like to go in and make a day of going to the shopping center. I think it's such a fun experience to do, have lunch or have little snacky bits and being able to go in and try clothes on and feel like the materials and see the colors and that. I still really enjoy that. So that is what we are doing today. But without further ado, let's get into TK Maxx. So we've just popped into Pillow Talk and I'm just having a little look around the decor section and just seeing if they've got my pillowcases in stock. So first mission complete. I managed to get my silk pillowcases. They're just like a mulberry sort of silk. They last such a long time. If I can get into, oh, here we go. I can get into the box. And I just get the sort of dark charcoal color. I find that that lasts the best. That way if you get makeup or anything like that on it, you don't really see it, which is amazing. Silk pillowcases also have just so many benefits. And they're just really comfortable to sleep on. So yeah, very, very happy with that purchase, and on sale 25% off, which was brilliant. All right, we're going to head over to the main shopping center now, park up, and then probably head into Big W first. There's a new book out that I want to see if they've got in stock. This is what I was looking for, the new Thursday Murder Club mystery. Oh, I absolutely love these books. I watched the movie recently and I have to say, while it was genuinely good, I was very disappointed that they changed the ending from the books. The ending was so incredible in the books. So yeah, a little bit disappointed with that, but I'm very, very excited to get this. I cannot believe a new one has come out. So I'm going to pick that one up today. And I did pick this book up the other day. I do love a Dan Brown book, so haven't started reading it yet, but I've got this added to my TBR pile, so I will let you know once I've read it. So we are done in Big W. My mum's going to be seeing my niece and nephew shortly, so we've got this Lego for my niece. It's like a 3-in-1. I've got my book. And then for my nephew, he loves these things. You know where you can like unearth it from the clay? We got him that as well. So that's going to be it for in here. We're going to head off to the next store. Just came in here to look for egg timers. I am old school and I like the manual mechanical egg timers. I just find that so easier. I don't always have my phone with me to set a timer, so I might pick up a couple of these. Just made a pit stop at the espresso bar. Mum is desperate for her cup of coffee, so we're just going to grab a coffee to go and then continue on. Yeah. We've just come into Maya and I'm just looking for a solution for like making pasta. At the moment I'm doing it in an electric fry pan, but I was thinking something like this. You know, I could do like the onion and brown the meat and everything in here. Obviously boil the pasta separate, but then add it in and then kind of simmer it all together. Anyway, that's one option. They've got massive sales on at the moment. It's like 40% off. That's quite a good solution. So we're just in Maya having a little look for Christmas decorations, and I have done this with you on my channel already, but I use a decanter to make a really beautiful sort of DIY diffuser. So I get like a decanter like this, and then I just put like the fragrance in it and I pop the sticks inside, and that is so beautiful. So I think I'm gonna get this one here as one Christmas gift, and then I'll get like the smells and all of that with it as well. So I'm pretty sure it's 40% off. It's $50 normally, so that'll bring it down to like $27, something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that one, and then I'm looking for two others, I think. I just think it's so, we've got one, I mean, again, we did it, I think at the beginning of this year in a video, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous, and the smell is so nice. So I'll definitely show that to you once I get like the reeds and the actual scent. But just to show you, that is what I'm getting, that one. I've also found this new cutting board. This was the one that I was eyeing online, just to replace the current one I've got. It's really gross at the moment, and I've heard that these end grain ones are so much better. Alright, so we are finished up in Maya. The incredibly helpful team member here at Maya managed to find 3 of these decanters. So I'm using these, as I said earlier, as Christmas presents to kind of make DIY diffusers, like reed diffusers. So I've got 3 of those. I've already shown you the cutting board. And then they also had these reed diffusers, like replacement reed diffusers. So I got 3 of those as well to go into the decanters. They didn't have the refill fragrances. I find using the refill diffuser fragrances is much more cost effective than just buying like an actual fragrance and transferring it over. So I'll probably have to do that online, but we'll definitely do that in a future video together, and I'll kind of show you it all up together and all complete. But that's it for Maya. So again, mission complete there, and we're just going to head on to the next store. We're just in one of Mum's stores trying a bit on, and I've managed to find a little seat here. Let me tell you, shopping is a marathon, not a sprint. Both of us are getting a little bit hangry as well, so we might stop and have some lunch. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here and wait for Mum to be done, and then we will head off. So we've just popped into the coffee club for lunch. It's just a nice little cafe. So we've just got some cold drinks. Mum's got her solo, I've got some water, and we've just ordered some deliciousness. I actually did a little bit of like a brekkie combo with a side of chips, and Mum is getting the camembert chicken and bacon flat grill. So I'll show you that when it comes, but oh, my mouth is watering. Mum did also pick up a really, really cute little swimsuit, and this is our view. It's such a beautiful day today, but the shopping centre kind of straddles a river, as you can see. And you can just see people there just paddling away on the river. But yeah, so we're just gonna have a little girly chat and wait for our lunch to arrive. So Mum's flat grill has arrived. It looks absolutely delicious. And we've got a little bowl of chippies to share, and I'm just waiting for mine to arrive. So we're just in Blue Illusion, trying on this dress. Oh, it's very pretty. Puff sleeves and the covered buttons. Skirt's very nice. It's like a linen sort of cotton. Oh, I don't know. left the other dress. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a think about it. And then we've come into Maya, and I'm just trying on a few of the review dresses. There's this one here in the green with the gorgeous floral print. That's quite cute. Gorgeous skirting on it. I don't like this one as much as the green. I think this green one was much more flattering on. I like the length, the shorter length, but yeah, I don't think this colour is suiting me very well. That's okay. Again, I think the green one is just a little bit nicer, a little bit more flattering. This is very cute, but I've already got a fair few sort of shirt dresses in my wardrobe, so whereas I don't have anything that's in that kind of colourway, so I think I'm still leaning towards the green one. Alright, last dress with the gorgeous little pears on it. I love that. Actually, I do like it. I do think it is quite nice, but I think the high neck on it just makes me look a little bit bigger in this area than what I need. But it is very, very cute. This is Marks, the brand's Marks. The other ones that I tried on were Review, but I do really like that green one. Oh, it is so cute. Something to think about. So I ended up buying the green dress. I thought that was absolutely gorgeous, and it was 20% off today, so that's always lovely to get a little bit of a bargain. Mum's just trying something on at the moment, and then we'll head out into the next store. So as you can see, it has been a very productive day shopping so far. Alright, the last store that I wanted to look in, unfortunately they didn't have the dress in that I wanted. It was in like a Liberty London sort of fabric. And yeah, they didn't have it in store here. They've only got them in the city. So I don't know, I might wait for it to go on sale and then yeah, buy it online and try it on at home. It's like a really like light pink colour, and I don't know how that's going to go with my skin colour. I'm quite fair, and light pink can sometimes wash me out even more. So anyway, I have left. We're pretty much done now. We've been here for probably a good 5 hours, I would say. And I've just left Mum on some comfy seats, kind of like those ones over there. I'm actually just walking back to get us some hot cinnamon donuts as like a little celebratory ending to our shopping day. So yeah, and then I'll bring them back to her and we'll sit in the comfy seats and eat our donuts. This is a super cute dress with all the fruit on it. Oh, I think that's so lovely. Alright, I have got the goods. I'm going to walk back to Mum now and we're going to enjoy our hot cinnamon donuts before we kind of wrap up for the day. And just to show you, so can you see this print of the skirt? So it's like, you know, when you read a fantasy novel, at the beginning of the novel there's a map of, you know, like the fantasy world. It's like that in a Liberty London print. So this is the skirt. But they do this in a dress, and that's what I was looking for today. But unfortunately, they do not have it in store here. You can kind of see some of the detail on there. I think it's absolutely exceptional. So different. But as you can see, it is quite sort of like a pale, kind of a pink tone with some of those brown tones throughout. I just do not know if that is going to wash me out, so I would definitely need to try it on. So as I said, I may just have to get that one online, but I just wanted to show you the gorgeous print. They are such good hot cinnamon donuts. They're completely fresh, and you can see they're gluten-free, dairy-free. They're so fluffy. Oh, delicious. It's like such a little treat for me with like the sugar, because I don't normally eat a lot of sugar, but so good. I was just saying to Mum, how pretty is that plate? And she commented it looked like that dress that I was thinking of buying in Blue Illusion that I didn't buy. But it's very pretty. Imagine that as like a salad bowl with your salad in it. They've got some really gorgeous things in here. Lovely. We have finished our donuts and they were absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh, they're such a treat for me. I very rarely come to the shopping centre. So when I do, it's just nice to make a special kind of day of it. So let's head out to the car now and load everything into the car. That's very cute. Even this is so cute. How cute's this? Like a little ruffle at the bottom. Oh, that's adorable. And it's always the way, on the last store out the door, you find something you like. So I ended up buying that black and white dress. So into the trolley it goes. But we are done now, so I'm going to head out into the car and load everything up. Well, as you can see, I have left the shopping centre and have come into the farm shop just to pick up a few bits and pieces for the week. So we are done for the day. We've got all of the shopping in the back seat. I've stopped at the farm shop and picked up my sort of fruits and vegetables. And I'm basically just going to head home now. We started, I think we got to TK Maxx at around 9:30 this morning. It's 4 o'clock now. So it has been a big day, but a good, really just lovely, productive day. Nice spending the time with Mum. But yeah, so just gonna head home, probably just obviously unpack everything from the car, unload everything, and then I'm probably just gonna get in my pajamas and get all cozy on the couch, maybe make myself a cup of tea. So I am gonna end the video here. Thank you so much as always for joining us. I hope you really enjoyed kind of coming along and spending the day with us and sort of seeing all the new in bits were, and it was just, yeah, it's been a really, really lovely day. So I will bid you farewell and I will see you in the next one. Bye.